Welcome to today's session. In this case, we're just verifying the information. That is, we're basically just answering the workbook. We're answering the workbook and we're verifying the information. So we're doing that on lesson 10C, I feel ill, and lesson 10D, which is winter blues, and I'm your instructor, Joey Walker. All right, so let's start up with this. We have a series of in this case images with some health problems. We need to match the health problem with the picture. I already, to save time, wrote them down. So we were just going to put them in order. Example number one says, I feel ill. I think I've got a temperature. I'm going to put it here. I think I've got a temperature. It says number two, look, she's touching her head and her throat. So I've got a headache and a sore throat. And a sore throat. Okay, next one. I've got a bad tree. That would be I got a bad cough and my back hurts. So this was unnecessary. I'm going to eliminate it. And my back hurts. All right. Next one says I've got a. He's touching his stomach. So I have a stomach ache. Got a stomach ache. And I feel sick. Got a stomach ache. I feel sick. Number five, my arm hurts. Ah, that's the one that I erased. I thought it was unnecessary. So my arm hurts. And I've got a toothache. My arm hurts and I've got a toothache. Number six, I feel terrible. I've got a cold. So it's terrible, a cold. Okay. Moving on, we're going to use the articles to complete the expressions or the phrasal verbs or verb phrases. For example, go to bed, go to go to the dentist, go to the doctor, go to the doctor. And the last one, it says go home. This one doesn't have anything there. Go home. That's it. Next one, stay in. So we say stay in bed. Next one is stay at home. You can say stay home or you can say stay at home. Okay, next one. Take some antibiotics. Okay, take some antibiotics. Mhm. So it says take the day off. So we're going to duplicate this one. Take the day off. Take some cough medicine and take some painkillers. Okay. Following this, we have the phrases. We're going to complete with this phrases this text and with this phrase the other text. So here, number one says, "Hi Bob, how are you? Okay, no, I don't feel very well." Okay, so I don't feel very well. I don't feel very well. Oh dear, what's wrong? I think I've got a temperature. I think I've got a temperature. Really? You shouldn't be at work. Take the day off. Perhaps I will. I hope you get better soon. Thanks a lot, Lynn. See you tomorrow. Maybe. Bye bye. Okay. Now to the next one. Yes. Hello, Pat. Are you all right? No, I feel terrible. What's the matter? I've got a bad stomachache and I feel sick. Oh dear. Why don't you go home? Yes, I think I will. And I think maybe you should go to the doctor. Okay, get well soon. Thanks a lot. Bye. Okay, so those are the answers. Going to the next one. Here we have basically some weathers or weather adjectives and verbs. So we need to put them in order according to the city. For example, number one, it says, one, it's sunny in San Francisco. Number two is wind. We say, it's windy in Chicago. It's windy in Chicago. Number three is London. Look at that symbol. That symbol means rain. So we say it's raining in London, or we can say it's rainy in London. Number four, Moscow. It's snow. So we say it's snowing in Moscow. Number five, Tokyo. That's 20 degrees Celsius. That's warm. Or you can say specifically the temperature. So we can say it's warm in Tokyo or it's 20 degrees Celsius in Tokyo. Next one, number six, Bangkok. That would be fog. So we say it's foggy in Bangkok. It's foggy in Bangkok. Next one, number seven, is Sao Paulo, and that's hot for the temperature. So say it's hot in Sao Paulo, or we say specifically the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius in Sao Paulo. And number eight, and the last one, it's Melbourne, and has some clouds. So we say it's cloudy in Melbourne. All right. So let's check next part. We're going to select the right answer from this expression. So it says, read about Manchester and Chicago, choose the correct words. In the north of England, Manchester, in the north of England, is famous for its nightlife, fish and chips, its two football clubs, and of course, raining or rain. But it does, but does it really rain more in Manchester than in other British cities? Yes, it does. But in the spring and in the summer, it's often very sunny, and sometimes there isn't a cloud in the sky. And in the winter, it doesn't always rain. Sometimes it snows instead. Okay, let's go to Chicago. Chicago in the US is often called the Windy City. In the winter, the wind is very cold and temperatures in the city are often below zero. There's a lot of snow in January and February, and it's sometimes very foggy too. But in the summer, it's very hot, and the temperature can be 30 degrees Celsius or higher. This is very good time to enjoy jazz music in the city, parks and clubs, and also visit its famous museums. Okay, so those are the answers for the section.